When Adam and Eve rejected God's authority and ate of the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, that relationship with him was broken immediately. But it wasn't just that relationship that was broken. Yeah, the relationship between God and man was broken, but also the relationship between man and woman was broken. The relationship between man and creation was also cracked and fractured. You see, right after God found them in the garden, he looked at Adam and said, "Adam, what have you done?" And immediately Adam blamed God and then blamed Eve. He said, "This woman that you gave me deceived me." That relationship was strained and broken immediately. And God looked at Eve and said, "What is this that you've done?" And she said, "The serpent deceived me." We see the fabric of creation unraveling in moments after sin entered the world. And then God gives the curses. He looks at Eve and he says, "I designed you, Eve, to be the mother of all mankind. I created you to be fruitful and multiply." This was supposed to be joyous and wonderful and what I created you for. But now, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be hard. There'll be pain in childbirth because of your decision. He said, "Eve, I designed you to be Adam's perfect partner, to have a perfect relationship with him as you both rule over this earth. But now, it will never be perfect. Your perfect partner, your complementary person, it will be filled with strife, and that relationship will be hard because of your decision." And then God turned to Adam and he said, "Adam, I designed you to be the caretaker of this garden, to build and protect and care for this world. I designed you to cultivate the ground, to raise the crops, and to work. You were created to work for my glory. And because of your decision, your work will be hard. Because of your decision, the ground will fight back in thorns and thistles. Through sweat and blood, you will work." We feel this all the time. We feel this in our lives, whether it is relationships that are hard, because they're hard. Marriages are hard. Parenting relationships are hard. Friendship is hard and messy. It's hard to be in relationship with people, and it's because of the curse of sin. The curse of sin affects creation around us. We see earthquakes and tornadoes and disease and death. We feel this in our bones and we feel it deep. God also looked at the serpent. God looked at that serpent and said, "You and mankind will be in conflict from now on. There will be spiritual warfare because of that serpent." God also said that one day, a man, a seed of Adam and Eve, one of their offspring would rise up and would bring conflict to an end with the serpent. He told the serpent that one day this man would stand up and would crush the skull of the serpent. He would right every wrong. He would end the curse. But not yet. Adam and Eve were exiled from the garden. They were escorted out by an angel with a flaming sword. And they were forced to wait day after day, year after year, century after century, page after page, for that one who would come and crush the serpent's skull.